Welcome to Wicked Tales, where there's no rest for the wicked. We have two poems for you tonight about murder. A knife, a simple murder weapon, but it gets the job done. Hammers, knives, screwdrivers, even bare hands. Anything that got the job done. She was the most dangerous serial killer out there. She'd kill anyone. Didn't matter what gender, age, race. If you had a heartbeat, she'd kill you. After brutally murdering them, she'd take a vial of their blood. Then she'd bury their bodies. No one could catch her. She'd strike without ever making a sound, watching her victims as she hid in the corners. She was the ultimate killer. She was young, no older than her 20s. How could someone so young be so violent? If only people knew the truth. If only I knew the truth. I've always been somewhat of a suspicious person. I knew something was evil about her, but I had no proof. I remember seeing the vial of blood through the window. If only I could get it, I'd have the proof I needed. This was my chance. I knew it was dangerous, but it was a risk I was willing to take. I knew I'd be saving hundreds of lives. She managed to elude the cops for so long. If I stopped her, I'd be a hero. No one would ever forget my name. I thought no one was home. Then everything went black. I woke up on the ground. I couldn't move. Apparently her mother was home. I need to do it. I want it. I can't live without it. I'll do whatever I have to do, and you or no one else will stop me. She put some of my blood in a glass. I watched as she drank my blood from that glass. Was I imagining this? I couldn't believe my eyes. Was this possible? She picked her head up and completely transformed. She now knelt beside me as the younger woman I always seen. She will live forever. She'll never get caught. She'll just keep killing people. I was just another one of her victims. I guess curiosity really did kill the cat. Grandma's house. It's a place where you can always find a home-cooked meal. Your grandmother, so sweet, so feeble. What happens when your grandmother lives alone? There have been 5 murders in Lenton within the last few days. I recall my grandmother always saying crime never pays. Scared to walk the streets, I bought a taser. It was lighter than a gun, but more efficient than a razor. My grandmother was the best person you could possibly meet. She was pleasant and always very sweet. It would be nothing for someone to harm her and get away. I just hope with all these crimes she would be okay. I was on my way to Grandma's house, and no, I wasn't Little Red. I was just glad when I got there that I wasn't dead. I hugged my grandma and she said, "Come in." She said, "You're just in time for some din." She sat me down and made my plate. We talked about school and shot the breeze while I ate. I asked her how things were going. She told me the local supermarket was closing. She said she would have to find someplace new, and until then didn't know what to do. I told her about the murders, and she gave me a look. Then she said, I had to find something to cook. Until next time, sweet dreams. But remember, there's no rest.